Hello everybody and welcome back to another adventure into Stardew Valley. I'm tired today, I'm sorry. Into Bastion with your guide tag. So, things went to hell last episode. We lost the baby squirt, we lost the baby picker, but we do have still our ankle gator at least. We can no longer go to the somewhere places. They're all gone. We placed the shard and rocks. I think Rox told us about Sia, but
what were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
At least now I know we've seen it. So, we're placing the last piece of the foundation.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends.
And we check out the shrine, where we have a lot of things to adjust. None of these are good things. There's no bonus or anything. Everything is just extremely negative for us. I guess it's if you wanna.
All we need is one last shard.
If we wanna play a bit harder or something, but yeah. Okay,
the
mercy.
The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
It tabbed me out.
The cinders kept the city good and warm, made it thrive. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Okay, so now we have even more new.
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know.
No, that's probably better not to. That is a spirit and two more new idols, but let's ignore those. And we have so we've placed all of the, or we've upgraded all of the stations, so to speak. Let's check. I think the the armory is to upgrade. So we're gonna check if we can upgrade our beloved dueling pistols, because I think nothing more there. But should we go with the not the pike, the war machete? I think attack to cripple. Ooh, yes please.
Points just don't get any sharper than that.
What was the other one? Critical hit chance. 100% critical hit chance. Holy crap. 1 plus. No, I'm going with that.
A solid frame can put an extra sting in every slice.
Good enough. And we can't get any other of that. And that is the only thing missing. An upgrade with a certain weapon. It rises at the slightest touch. It feels like bone, only heavier. Okay, and the last thing to do before we go for the last bit of shard is to make sure that we have, yes, war machete and dueling pistols. All good. Now, let's see what we can do. I hope we can save Sia.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Trigger Hill Proving Grounds, here it is. Ursendra Gate. Those agents must also want the final shard, knowing it is key to undoing the harm they caused. Let's go there then. To the Ura, the Bastion of Celonia. Damn it.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
And we're most likely gonna have to fight the Ura as well then. Aren't we?
Zolf said the calamity failed.
Yep.
And he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
Oh. So this is all our fault. Well, not the kid or Rux, but our people. It wasn't this Ura who did it at all. Oh. What is?
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
But that's no reason to kill a lot of people. To wipe out a complete species. Or is that a species, race? Or how to put it?
We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
What did you do then, Rox? That's what I'd like to know.
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
That's where you find the way to make the calamity happen. I mean, I get it. They didn't want war, but that's not the right reason to do this. Scheiße.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Yeah, well, this did neither.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
I'm trying to figure out what to say about it, but it's just.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Ven, huh?
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash.
Okay, so they didn't actually want to.
Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
So they actually... Oh my lord, they were gonna... They were gonna crush them.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort. But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. They sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
I don't... I mean, it's... Ooh. Day 7, dawn. Whoa.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Down it goes. There's a shard. So what will I need to... Or can I can probably apparently just pick it up. Oh, shite. I was not ready for you.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Just... Skyway.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. See ya.
The final shard, knowing the Bastion will never recover without it.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
See ya. We must be getting closer to the end now, so... I actually think I'm gonna wrap this game up in this episode.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
I mean, I'll probably cutting out boring stuff and keeping with just the information as much as possible.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me.
Yeah, cause we want Sia back.
He finds his moment to strike. They They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Calamity Cannon.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Oh my lord. Whoops. Can't stand too close to it though. No? Okay, I guess. Yeah. That is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, no. Oh, I have to break those things.
The Ura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
Sultan's Hollow. I like the sound of that.
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Ah.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
I think I prefer my my dueling pistols. Dual decider. Confirm.
Kid's done using the Calamity's power for now. But the Ura ain't finished. They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
The country. Raise the required number of land pieces through travel and exploration. Grabbing the health. I heard you.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
Indeed I do.
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. They're easy targets.
Whatever that thing is. Oh, that's the thing spitting them out.
Those Calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
I didn't even see you. Wow, shice, it's another one.
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther. Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening. Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
Uh-huh.
Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
Uh-huh. I would have much preferred actually talking it out with them. I mean, I'm a good person. Where are the... Oh, there.
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better. Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew. Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
I'm not so sure about that,
As
but
the
okay.
hour grows desperate, The Ura bring out their big guns. There's nothing standing in his way no more.
Well, mostly nothing.
He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
We got a child's drawing. A memento, a crude but heartfelt illustration. It is inscribed in chalk on a stone surface. Unlike most of the Ura civilization, it survived the calamity more or less intact. Are we gonna find
Way
Sia?
out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you.
Solve?
But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now.
Sia.
Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Sia agreed to return to the Bastion.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
Alright, let's talk to her. Ask Sia about her harp guitar. Pardon me, miss, does this belong to you?
Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you.
And child's drawing. The calamity took everything from the Ura, didn't it? Besides their will to fight.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
And talk to Rux about the child's drawing. This was one of the only traces left of the Ura civilization.
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Alright, I'm finishing this up here. And ending it all in the next episode. Because that's probably gonna be the very, very, very last one. So... yeah. Thank you everybody so much for joining me on this adventure into Bastion. And I will see you in the next one as well. This is Tag, signing out. Bye bye!